It's time for Wrestling for the Culture, where we take a look inside to see what the wrestlers of color have been doing this week.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this episode of Wrestling for the Culture. You know me, Brian H. Waters. This right here, you hear his name every week on the show. You've seen a couple of his photos. He's even in the intro. You know, he's the only non-wrestler in the intro, and that is my big brother, Docta D. Doc, what's going on, man?
Baby boy.
The dream panel right here at Blerdcon.
Continues. It goes like this. Year 2 for Dream Panel. I'm gonna tell you right now, today was lit. I'm gonna tell you, standing room only. You'll see it. Everything was pretty good. Of course, you know what? It was something that I forgot to show. That if you go to Docta D and the Firm, Wrestling Marks of Excellence Facebook, you'll get that exclusive. Because last night, Blerdcon's Dream Panel was fun and exciting, but it was afterwards, downstairs, it was definitely fun, and I'm just going to leave it like that. But I was impressed last year by my crew, the Firm, my nephew Corey, X-Man, the Wrealm. Shout out to Dwayne Allen. Dwayne, hope all is well, bro. And Marcus King Kong Dallas, my brother. I was impressed last year. I was even more impressed this year because they all managed to come back. Corey was here yesterday. Shout out to Pat Whitney and Main Event Zone, Najir Chambers, Big Gold Belt Podcast, and of course, my man Greg Miller, DMV Wrestling Fan. We had an awesome time today. And of course, the lady of the hour, Miss Candace Cordelia. I love her. Love me some Candace. I enjoyed this day. And who knows what's going to happen with Dream Panel Year 3, because people are asking. Blake Thomas Blizz, you better be in there next year. I got you locked. And so many others want to be a part of this, man. And it's a revolving door. But I'm going to tell you right now, Blerdcon is the stage where the Dream Panel and all the pro wrestling fandom is all about.
Doc.
Yeah.
This is like, when you put this together.
Yeah.
Talk about some of the things that's going through your mind, and what you was visioning. Obviously, you know, it exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
And then to do it back to back, like what was going through your mind when you first thought about this?
It's you know, I'm just gonna be transparent with you. I lean a lot to learning from Don Cornelius of Soul Train. Mm-hmm. Don Cornelius, of course, was a fan of not just music, was not just a fan of the performers, the celebrities, but he was also a fan of the fan. The Soul Train dancers were those fans that he needed to do this. I'm a fan of the fan when it comes to pro wrestling. So I needed the right players to be a part of this. I needed the trusted players to be a part of this. That's where I knew who to pick, because you got premier wrestlers from my own backyard, as well as premier talent and premier multimedia producers that need that exposure, that people don't know about. People don't know about, or people may have forgotten but need to be reminded. So this thing that I call the Dream Panel is that. It's a dream team of people that always had the love of pro wrestling, but the dialogue amongst us is what keeps us going, and it's what we get to share to fans of Blerdcon. So when Hilton George and Haas Parrish, the founders of Blerdcon, didn't have a wrestling panel for the first year, I told them, no worries, I got you. And boom, that's how it began. So I knew the people that would come. I knew the people to fit in the right places. And next year, it's a revolving door, but I definitely want those same people. You know what I mean? I was glad to see my dude Champ Creed here. Champ Creed, I'll get him on next year. You know what I mean? So it's a revolving door, but we want to be able to present this to the up-and-coming wrestler. You know, we know a lot of WWE legends that may just happen to come in we may encourage them to be a part of
And
it.
a future legend come in.
And the future legends, absolutely.
You know?
So we want you guys to consider Blerdcon next year, to come out and be a part and engage with us. But at the same time, up until that point, you follow me at the Real Docta D. You follow my man here at Brian H. Waters at the Wrestling Realm. And as my nephew Corey would say, if you're not confirmed, consider yourself denied. End of story.
Well, Doc closed out the interview. Doc, I appreciate you, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this week's episode of Wrestling for the Culture. For more episodes or more content from the Wrestling Wrealm Network, hit the subscribe button down low. Make sure you turn on the bell for notifications. Till the next time, too sweet.